The Parliamentary Committee examining the Voice to Parliament has backflipped on its decision to block Tony Abbott from appearing. Live to Sky News political reporter Joel Phillips. So, Joel, what do we know about this apparent initial decision and what's happened since?
Well, Tom, it was a tweet sent out by the former Prime Minister, Tony Abbott, this morning that seems to have caused this backflip. He sent it out on the final scheduled hearing day for this inquiry into the Voice body, which is obviously probing the legal implications of what it would have here in Australia. And it seems to have caught the attentions of the organisers of this inquiry itself. Tony Abbott said that it was a scandal that he'd asked to provide evidence to it. He'd provided written evidence and asked to give testimony before this inquiry, but he says he was blocked from doing so by Labor politicians. This is what he had to say on radio this morning about it.
Surely someone with the kind of experience in government that an ex-Prime Minister has should be there to tease out exactly what this constitutionally entrenched Indigenous voice will mean, because what I think it means, Ben, is that nothing significant will be able to be done by government without asking the Voice first.
So he's now been squeezed into today's schedule, due to appear at 1 o'clock this afternoon, just before another opponent of the Voice, Warren Mundine, who's scheduled at 1:15. He issued a tweet explaining this, and I'll read it out to you now. It says, "I'm grateful for the chance to appear and will do my best to alert committee members to the far-reaching ramifications for the Voice proposal." Obviously, he is opposed to it. Now, beyond that, obviously, there's been a hearing this morning in which the debate has centred around the implications of these legal changes to the Constitution, with a specific focus on giving the Voice a constitutionally enshrined power to consult with executive government and public servants. This is both sides of the debate from today.
If you like, legislate for the Voice to be able to make representations to individual public servants on routine administrative decisions. But that's got to be done by legislation, and to constitutionalise it is to risk that in the future that could clog the system of government.
We really needed to be able to speak, not just to the politicians, but to the executive, and that's when we get the results that people want.
Meanwhile, the Prime Minister has been walking at a Labor Day rally in Brisbane, where he also ran into some protesters there who were calling against the Voice to Parliament.
Joel, thank you.